Hi Sprouts! I hope at this time you have had a chance to watch the video for our read aloud today, What If You Had Animal Hair, because our activity goes right along with our book. So you might want to pull up the video so that you can go back to it if you want. I'm going to use the book because I have it here. And let's work a little bit on our problem and solution page. So you'll see on the first page that it's got all of the animals that we talked about. The polar bear, the reindeer, the oryx, the three-toed sloth, and the second page has the porcupine and a spot for you to create your own if you want to think of an animal that has a problem and a solution. On the page, it's got the animal, and then I gave you the problem that that animal has, and we're going to try and figure out how they solve that problem. So for our polar bear, it says that it's cold where they live. Now, if I remember correctly, and I can go back and look in my book, and you can go back and look on the video, it says that a polar bear has a double coat of hair to keep it warm. Double coat. So already, I know the solution. Well, the problem is that it's cold where a polar bear lives. My solution is they have 2 coats of hair. It's cold where polar bears live. Well, they've got 2 coats of hair. That helps to keep them warm. Let's look at the reindeer one. The problem for the reindeer is that they are heavy and they sink in the water. I'm going to go back to my book, and you can go back to the video, and let's see if we can figure out what do the reindeer do so they don't sink in the water. It says hair helps this heavy animal float in the water. There we go. Now we know. The reindeers have hollow hairs. It helps them to float. Well, that's their solution. Hair helps them float. The problem for reindeers is that they are heavy. They're big animals. But their hair actually can help them float. Now, I did the first 2 with you. Now it's your turn to do the next 3. You have the problem for the oryx. It is hot where they live, opposite of the polar bear. Problem for the three-toed sloth. There are predators that want to eat it. And the problem for the porcupine. Predators want to eat them. This spot is for create your own. Maybe you know of an animal that has a problem and a solution. I can't wait to see what you come up with, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.